since I've been on the air. A lot is going on. Obviously, a lot of you have seen the pictures of myself with John A-Light in Atlantic City at the Borgata Hotel, Casino, and Spa. So I'm sure there's a lot of questions about that. However, I am not going to really get into that. I think it is obvious what I was doing. I think it's obvious who I was with. If you know me personally, which a lot of you do, you know what I was doing. So John's a good guy. I love him. He's a great friend of mine. You're going to find out exactly, what John's like is on a personal level. So listen, at the end of the day, for all the people listening that want to say, here he goes, jumping on the Gottis, he was jumping on A-Light. Listen, here's what happened. And I said I wasn't going to do this. John and I are friends. We've been friends for a long time. And anything that I could do to exploit those fucking scumbags for who they are, that's what I was going to do. Mission accomplished. And I wish I could have been sitting there when John and I are poolside at the Borgata Hotel, Casino, and Spa with the lovely ladies, the drinks and the good times. I wish I could have seen the smug look on that cretin's face. Any of the stuff that I'm saying. Oh, and sending me tweets that you're gonna sue me. Oh, how gangster is that? Which is another thing. You're gonna run to a lawyer? Isn't that snitching, Angel? Yeah, it is, isn't it? And anything that I could do to exploit those fucking scumbags for who they are, that's what I was going to do. Mission accomplished. And I wish I could have been sitting there when John and I are poolside at the Borgata Hotel, Casino, and Spa with the lovely ladies, the drinks and the good times. I wish I could have seen the smug look on that cretin's face. I am going to teach people not to do this. Do not live my way of life. No, you don't get that out of them. You don't get that out of them. And the minute they get upset, that becomes very obvious of who they are. John A-Light's a fucking man. Always been whatever's good for the Gottis is good for the Gottis. And that's fine. Dude, that's your prerogative. That's what you can do. But don't sit there and try to make a jerk out of me by lying and saying I made all this up, because it's not simply the case at all.